Okay, if you said something about how sensory details help your reader really visualize and understand what you wrote, or that sensory details make writing more interesting, then you did a good job. Okay, so now I'm going to model adding sensory details to my writing. I want you to pay attention to the 3 steps that I'm going to take to add sensory details, because you're going to have to answer what are the 3 steps that I take. So first, here is my original text. I'm going to read it. I am in San Francisco, and it has been 5 months since I survived in the desert. I didn't find gold. I moved further west through the desert. It was bad because I was worried that I was going to die. I was so thirsty. I wish that I had never come, but luckily I survived. Okay, so the first step is that I reread and I noticed that I can add more details because I don't think that my readers are going to get the mental movie that I have in my mind. The second thing I'm going to do right now is I'm going to actually think, what is the mental movie that I want to create in other people's minds? Well, the mental movie I have is of this person who's walking in this dry desert, and the sun here, it's almost like the rays are touching, like they're so hot that you can feel the rays touching their skin, and their shirt is just drenched in sweat, and the mouth is so dry, and they're just like, it's a horrible situation. So I want to convey that through my writing. So I'm going to now go to my text, and I'm going to use that mental movie I have in my mind and the sensory details resource page to think of words that I could add here. Well, I think one word would be here in the touch section, hot, right? It's really hot. And in the sight section, that it is burning. This desert is hot and burning. So I'm going to add that here. I survived the hot, burning desert. And then the person said that he felt like he was going to die. Like, why? What is so bad about this desert? Well, maybe here from the sight section, I can add that it was scorching. The sun was scorching hot. So I can put every day the scorching sun would shine. It's bright. Remember how I thought that like the rays were touching the skin? The bright rays of light onto my body, leaving me soaked, right? Because they're so sweaty, soaked in sweat. I was so thirsty. Like what is the taste that they had? If they're so thirsty, taste here. Let me see, taste, burnt, right? Because it's just their mouth is so dry. I was so thirsty. It was like my mouth was burnt because they're so thirsty. Whoa, so now here I added several details to really help them create that mental movie. All right, so what are the 3 steps that I took to improve my writing?